Okay, welcome back to this channel. In this video, I'm gonna help you master Google AI Studio in 15 minutes. Google AI Studio isn't just another AI playground. It's Google platforms for building with their latest models like Gemini, ImageGen, Veo, and more. You can generate text, images, even videos all in one place. Whether you're a developer, creator, or designer who just wants powerful assistant for work or study, AI Studio gives you tools to be creative. You can upload your data to customize how the model responds, use multiple inputs, generate media, test code, and connect stuff with APIs. By the end of this video, you'll be able to take your ideas, run them through AI Studio, and output something useful, all within 15 minutes. Let's dive in and build something awesome together. First, what is Google AI Studio? Let's create it up. Some of you might be thinking, isn't just like ChatGPT or Gemini? It's a good question, but here's the difference. With ChatGPT or Gemini, you are most chatting and getting answer one by one. On the other hand, Google Studio is more like a workspace for actually building products with generative AI. Here's what makes it stand out. It supports multiple inputs. You can feed in text, image, even audio, not just one format. You can customize model with prompt tuning or your data. So it's not just generative AI, it's tailored for your use case. It's also designed not just for experimenting, but also for collaboration, prototyping, and development. So you can actually build something ready to ship. In practice, this means you can brainstorm marketing, content, generate design ideas, draft articles, or even create interactive tools, all within single platform without constantly switching apps. And remember, this tutorial is not just about showing features. We will go through a full workflow, starting with marketing research, generative images, and sharing screen while chatting AI, and building small app. And by the end, you will see how Google AI Studio works into real world. Alright, let's move on to Chat Future. This is where we start with marketing research. So what exactly is Chat Future? Think of it as a part of Google AI Studio that works very much like ChatGPT or Gemini. You simply type in the prompt and get responses. On the right side, you will see the panel where you can choose the model. From here, the latest version available here is Gemini Flashlight latest. If you are using Pro version, you can use Gemini Pro. But this model also has high accuracy. You can also adjust advanced settings like temperature or sync mode. But the key thing I want to notice in the option called grounding with Google search and URL context. Here's why that matters. When you are doing tasks like marketing research, you need reliable sources, not just generated text. By turning this option on, Google AI Studio connects directly with Google Search. That way, the model can pull in up-to-date, verifiable information. Another useful option is URL context. If you enable this, the system will display the reference URLs alongside the generate content. The system will display the references. If you enable this, the system will display the reference URLs alongside the generated content. This makes it much easier to fact-check the results and confirm where the information came from. So in practice, when we are using chat for something like these two toggles, grounding with Google search and URL context are very essential. And now let's try it out by typing a real prompt and seeing what kind of insights we can get. For example, I'm gonna add this prompt. So for example, I'm gonna create like Udemy apps for beginner of learning AI tools. But by building this app, for example, I'm gonna create application of e-learning service. For example, I'm gonna create application of AI courses, Udemy. So first, what we need is, by building this app, we have to research about competitor. So in this case, it's Udemy. I'm gonna ask about Udemy first. So type prompt in here. So by typing prompt, you have to make organized, structured prompt for researching, but don't worry about it. Just ask Gemini or ChatGPT to make organized and structured prompt. But if you want to know how to make it or what kind of structure I built, I put my prompt in the description. Please check it out. Okay, so type prompt here. And also if you want to add specific instruction, as I told you, you can go to system instructions. For example, for me, correct at least 50 information sources and use it like this and cross here and running. And also don't forget about turning on grounding with Google search. If you are not turning it on, Gemini might generate wrong text. So if you want to use Google search, turn it on here. Okay, and running. Go ahead. It might take some time. It will take some time, like a deep research, and there we go. And all context has references of sources. Great. And if you want to search more specific topics, Gemini suggests how to search and keywords for searching. Alright. If you want to ask more, you can keep asking, and once you are done, hit this button, copy as a text or copy as Markdown. Markdown is very convenient. It's organized and it's very useful. So as you can see, Google AI Studio isn't just about simple chatting app. It's very useful when working with long form text, whether that's reading and analyzing large documents or generating clear structured reports. This makes it an essential power tool for research and business use cases. Okay, so next, let's look at Stream Future. Stream lets you interact with the AI in real time. In the middle, there is a talk, webcam, share screen button. If you hit talk button, you can ask some questions by chatting. Start recording. Okay, so can I ask you about Google AI Studio? What is Google AI Studio?
Google AI Studio is a web-based tool that helps you prototype and build AI applications using Google's AI models. You can create text or chat prompts, test different models, and even add image or audio inputs for more complex tasks. Is there something specific you're hoping to do with AI Studio?
What is the latest features of Google AI Studio?
I can help with that, but to give you the most up-to-date information, I'll need to search the web. Can you enable search for me?
Yes, please. You can ask about questions by chatting if you were lazy with typing. And also, if you hit webcam button, Google AI Studio recognizes my picture web camera. For example, how many fingers on there?
There are 2 fingers visible.
What is this one?
That appears to be a comb, although it's partially hidden.
Okay, so what I'm doing right now?
You are raising your hands in the air.
Like this. Webcam can recognize web camera like picture and ask about what we are doing. Even you are moving, AI will recognize what we are doing. Sounds cool, right? Okay, so let's move on to the next feature. And the last point, if you were hit sharing button, for example, I set this window for sharing. Share with, and now I'm sharing with AI. Okay, so hi Gemini, what I'm searching now?
You are searching for Mid-Autumn Festival.
The next question is, when is Mid-Autumn Festival held?
The Mid-Autumn Festival is held on the 15th day of the 8th month of the Chinese lunar solar calendar. In 2025, that falls on Monday, October 6th.
It's crazy. Okay, so if you were learning something, you better share screen and ask about it. You can learn something while chatting with AI real time. That sounds good. No more teacher. No more tutors. This is AI era. Like product proposals, it's always easier for your team or boss to understand if you visualize them with images or videos. This is where generative media comes in. Once you hit this button, you'll see a lot of options. If you want to create images, you can try Nano Banana or Images. For me, I prefer Nano Banana. It's completely different. If you want to make videos, you can click Veo. Now the latest model is Veo 3. And here's the cool part. You can use Stream Future alongside generated media to get feedback on your visualize in real time. This makes iterating and improving your material super fast and easy. Just show your image or picture and ask AI to fix it. Okay, so for example, so I'm going to generate images while chatting with AI. This button, one window is opening chatting feature and another is stream feature. In this case, I'm gonna hit this button and costume. For example, generate images of banana wearing Halloween. The Halloween season is coming, so Halloween costume and long prompt. And now Nano Banana generate high quality images like this. Once you generate the images, go to another window and share screen. Crop tab, Google Studio, share. And now you can share this screen with AI, ask and fix images while chatting with AI. Okay, so Gemini. So what is this images I'm showing?
This image is of a banana dressed as a vampire for Halloween. It's standing in a dark and spooky setting with pumpkins and a haunted house in the background.
Yes. What do you think about these images? Is it weird or do you have any recommendation for kids? Is it too scary for them?
It is a bit spooky with the vampire costume, the dark setting, and the pumpkins, but it's also kind of quirky with the banana character. It might be a little scary for very young children, but most kids would probably find it. Does that help? Or were you looking for something more specific about the image?
Yeah, that's very helpful. But I'm gonna ask what prompt is good for images of kids like this. And if you wanna copy, just copy the prompt and paste it here. Oh no, it's totally different images, but that's fine. What I want to tell you is basically generated media helps you turn your ideas into visual content that communicate clearly and effectively. That's a generated media. And also, if you want to build video using Veo 3, hit this button and go to Veo 3 and just upload image and generate video. That's it. Put some prompt. Video image, viewed images that are videos. Generating video. That's it. Okay, so last feature is let's check out View the Future. For me, I'm gonna create web apps like Udemy. You can type like I want to create a web app for learning AI tools like Udemy, e-learning courses. But if you don't have any ideas, there are some templates. If you don't have any ideas, Google Gemini, Google AI Studio has some templates. If you find it, for example, oh, this View 3 gallery sounds cool. If you want to build that for displaying videos, you made it for sharing with your friend. Hit this button, here we go. And if you want to fix, for example, and if you want to add more features, you can put some prompts and send your prompt. There we go. There we go. I just add search button, search tag and search button, search input tag and button, and that's it. Crazy. And also if you are engineer, you can check code and fix by yourself. And the main point is you can download this application, or actually in Google AI Studio you better build small app, not huge big application. Small application for like enhancing your work productivity or like other things, like very small stuff, and sharing with your just friend. You better like for sharing with your friend, it's good. Google AI Studio is the best option. If you want to share this app with your friends, share app, save. First you have to save it and copy and just send this link. That's it. You don't need like deploy and manage everything. No, just like build in Google Studio and share. That's it. Alright, That's it for diving into Google AI Studio. We went workflow, what's the difference from other AI tools, using Chat Future for marketing research, Stream with to interact live and get feedback your ideas, generate media to create images, and video for presentation. Yeah, fuck. Oh. We went through Chat Future, Stream, media, generating media, and build apps. Google AI Studio isn't just about learning features. It's about actually getting work done faster and smarter. Whether it's reports, video, or apps, this tool can handle long documents, analyze information, and help you produce help you produce content that's ready for real world. If you if you use it right, if you use it right, you will see the huge boosts in productivity, creativity, and efficiency and just plain efficiency. So go ahead, experiment, and make the most of Google AI Studio in your own project. Don't forget to like if this fine is if this vi- is if this video is find helpful. This video if this video find this is if this video find helpful, please please put subscribe. Please put like and subscribe this channel. See you in the next video.